Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lauren if you're new here, and if you're not new, thank you for coming back. I know the hair is crazy. There's nothing I can do about it. I have tried to make them, the right distance apart for like half an hour and I give up. Like one is just going to be drooping off the side, one is going to be right and perky. It is what it is. We're experiencing a heat wave here in California and it's been rough. It's only in the mid 80s right now, but it feels so much hotter. So we have like all the blinds drawn, the AC is going, and I just want to lay in a puddle of my own sweat. I feel so gross. So the hair is the least of my issues right now. But I'm sorry if it's distracting. I know it's a little wonky. But today I wanted to talk about some new makeup. We're going to talk about some mainstream and some indie items that I found that I thought were really interesting. Last week I wasn't even sure if I was going to film this video this week because I didn't see a whole lot that I was interested in. And then suddenly this week all the good releases have been dropped and there's so much that I want. Like it's not even funny. So I'm really gonna need to control myself because so many cream products. I love cream products. I especially love cream products in the summer. Who am I lying to? I love cream products in the winter all the time. I love cream products. So there's a lot of those and I'm a little concerned for my bank account. So we're just gonna get right into it. Let's see what has been launched. So the first thing that caught my attention, it looks like NARS is coming out with some new bronzing creams. And I think they've already had it out in the shade Laguna, but it looks like they're expanding the shade range. So there's more options now. They definitely have some deeper colors, which is good to see. So it looks like it's available now if you have the early access on Sephora. I think that's if you're a VIP Rouge, you have early access. And it looks like they're going for $38 each. I do like NARS quite a bit, but I don't think I need this particular one right now. I have so many cream products that I'm trying to go through, so I'm gonna hold off on that one. It is tempting because, it's their famous Laguna shade. At least it's not their other shade that they make in everything. So at least they're doing something a little different, a little bit. So I'm gonna pass on that for now, but I did like that they were expanding the shade range. I thought that was a smart move. Next, we have something new from Charlotte Tilbury. It looks like she's coming out with a Invisible UV Flawless Poreless Primer with SPF 50, which is really exciting. I'm actually wearing one of her foundations right now, the newest one that came out, the Skin Finish, I think it's called. And I absolutely love it, which is funny seeing as how the foundation that I hated the most that I've ever tried was also one of Charlotte Tilbury. So interesting. And you know what? I love that this has SPF in it. I always wear SPF, but if I can wear multiple layers of SPF, I always will. Let's see, is it available? Oh, it's available now, but it is $55. So that is a little bit expensive just for a primer. It looks like maybe there's a little bit of a tint, but not much. So they're not saying that it's a tinted primer or anything like that. It's tempting because again, I do like that it has SPF in it, but I'm not really thinking it's in my budget right now. $55 for a primer is kind of a lot. And I do have a few that I'm trying to work through. So we're gonna hold off on that one for now, but I just wanted to bring it up. Oh, hide me from this, please. So Rose Inc is coming out with cream bronzers and cream highlighters. They look so pretty. I absolutely love Rose Inc's cream blush formula. I think it's gorgeous. And yeah, I don't want this, but I do. So it looks like they're coming out 5 shades, and then they're coming out with a bronzer brush as well, and then a highlighter brush. Oh wait, okay, so 4 shades of the bronzer, 5 shades of the cream highlighter. Now, I don't necessarily need a cream highlighter. That's one thing I probably don't need to add to my collection, but they have a pink one. Oh God, save me. So I think I might pick up one of the bronzers and one of the highlighters and just see how they are. I actually do have their blush brush and it works really, really well with their products. So I'm not exactly sure when these are launching, but I will probably be keeping my eyes open to see when they're launched because I am very interested in these products. So it looks like Terra Moons is coming out with some curated quads, which is kind of cool if you're not into buying singles. They have, let's see, 6 different quads and they're going to be $44 each, which is pretty comparable to just getting the singles. and they're just gorgeous. Looks like they are available now. Terra Moons is having a sale right now. It's going on through June 3rd. So if you are interested in checking them out, I definitely suggest it. I did do a little bit of a swatch party with some of the singles that I picked up from them earlier this year. So I will link that here in case you just wanted to take a look and see what Terra Moons was about. But their sale is for 25% off everything, which is really good. So I'm kind of trying to decide if I need anything else from them. I don't think I do right now. I think I'm going to just enjoy the singles that I have, but if you are interested, I definitely suggest checking out the sale. Next, we have something that I'm super interested in. So Fenty Beauty is coming out with the Poutsicle Hydrating Lip Stain, and it looks like they are coming in 4 different colors. It doesn't say when they're launching, but I'm really interested in this. I like the packaging. I like that it's like kind of cool. The colors are really pretty. I am very interested in checking this out. So I'm not sure when it's going to be launching. Again, it just says coming soon, but I think these are really pretty. So I would be very interested in picking one of them up when they launch. I'm just recently getting back into lipstick. I'm kind of a lip gloss girl, but I realized I have so much amazing lipstick that I never use. So I'm trying to get some use out of that. And I probably don't need to add to my collection right now. I might wait on those, but I am very interested in them. So we'll see if I can control myself. I think I can. I have enough lip products right now that I'm going through that I am playing with. So I don't know if I need to add, but it is something that I will at one point pick up in the future because it just looks like a cool product. So this was actually sneak peeked quite a while ago, but Too Faced does this thing now where they sneak peek things like 6 months in advance, and it's the weirdest thing, and I actually hate it. Like, I hate sneak peeks unless it's like, oh, in a week it'll be available. Like, fine, I can wait a week. But like, I hate it when it's like, oh, in 2 months you may see this come out. It's like, no, okay, I either want it now or, just stop teasing me. I don't like being teased. But Too Faced is releasing their Better Than Chocolate collection. So they are coming out with a new eye palette, and they're coming out with, let's see, some liquid eyeliners. Well, they're better than Sex Liquid Eyeliner. I think that's been done before. And they're coming out with 6 shades of cream lipstick and a new plumping gloss in the shade Chocolate. And these are going to be available 7/15. See, it's like we're seeing pictures of the finished product and it's still not going to be out until July. So I'm going to pass on that. Honestly, like, don't tease me like like, I understand when things are launched first in Europe and we're seeing it here, but it's not available here. But it's been like 3 months, dude. Like, Too Faced, just launch it. We all know what it looks like now. We're kind of over it. Just launch it. But I will say the palette does look pretty nice. Their best palettes are those tin palettes that they have. So if you are interested in that, that will be coming out eventually in July. Next, we have a new collaboration between Electrum Cosmetics and Wit Cherie. I'm not sure who that is, but it is a palette that has 11 shades in it, and it has 3 multi-chrome highlighters, 4 mattes, 1 metallic, 2 multi-chromes, and 1 multi-chrome topper, as well as a lip gloss. And it looks like the palette is going to be available for $55. I'm not sure if that $55 includes the palette and the lip gloss. I don't think so. I think it's just going to be $55 for the palette. But I wanted to bring this up because I'm really into multi-chromes now and trying to figure out how to use them because it's not always the easiest. So this caught my attention. I just think it looks gorgeous. The highlighters in the bottom row just look fantastic. It looks like it is available for pre-order May 27th at noon. And for $55, I am considering getting that palette. It is right up my alley. But I'm probably gonna hold off again. Like, I have a very tight budget now that I am currently unemployed, so I can't spend anything unless I'm positive it's gonna make a big impact on my makeup collection. As in, like, it's something new and exciting and something I think I'll get a lot of use of. So Trying to be really good about that, but that palette is gorgeous. Oh, we have a new mascara from Lancome. That's exciting. So this is a serum infused volumizing mascara. It's called the LE8 Hypnose Mascara. It's powered by an innovative formula made of 91% black balm, 8 revitalizing amino acids, and shea butter. This mascara creates instant volume and revitalized lashes in 4 weeks. Ooh, it's available now and it's $32. So I've talked about it before, but Lancome is one of those brands that just like reminds me so much of the past, and it's a brand that my mom loves and, you know, like introduced me to makeup by buying me a couple Lancome products. So I have a lot of nostalgic vibes for Lancome, but also their mascara is really good. I have used a couple of their mascaras in the past, and I've always been very impressed with the formula. Now for $32, it's a little bit expensive. I kind of wonder if it'll go on sale anytime soon, because this is something that I'd be interested in checking out at some point after I get through a couple of my mascaras. I've just been like going to town on my MAC stack. It's so good. So I'm kind of thinking I might be able to use that up in a couple months. So at that point, if I need a new mascara, I might consider picking this one up because it looks really good. So next we have another indie brand, Enchanted Luster Cosmetics, and they are coming out with their Kaleidoscope Fiends collection. So it's a release of 8 singles, and it looks like they're going to be $12.34 a piece, or $45.15 for a set of 4. It's going to be available tomorrow, 9 a.m., 5/26. Actually, I think this video will be going up on that day. So it's going to be available today, 9 a.m. Central Time. Yeah, I just think these look really cool. I really am interested in Cyclops eyes. It's that green. I love green. This isn't a brand that I've tried before, so I am kind of interested in checking them out. If you haven't been able to tell, I've been picking up quite a few singles. You know, I've really been loving my Terra Moons. I have been loving my Luxie Cosmetics singles as well, but these look really good. So I might consider picking up 4. I don't think I need all of them, but some of the brighter colors I think I'm pretty interested in. So I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna take a look at the launch tomorrow to see if I want it or if I should hold off a little bit. See, this is why I'm so excited. There's so much like fun new stuff that's come out recently. And I mean, bad for my wallet, good for, I don't know. Just bad for my wallet. Okay, we have a couple launches from ColourPop that I wanted to talk about, always. So ColourPop is coming out with a collection called the One and Done collection, and it includes the One and Done eyeshadow palette for $18. There are 3 blushes for $12 each, 4 Fresh Kiss lip lacquers for $8 each, and a Glitterly Obsessed set for $12. I'm not sure what that is. What is a Glitterly Obsessed? Oh, it's literally just like potted glitters. Okay, got it. I don't need any of those. They also have a glow oil and a shimmering dry oil, which I've actually been really into dry oils lately, especially with the weather getting so hot. I kind of like a good dry oil. I did want to mention this collection just because I do like the look of that palette. It's a cute palette. So it's very pink and brown, and it just looks like it probably performs pretty well too. I'm not going to pick this up. I don't think it would be that unique in my collection, but I do like this release, so I wanted to bring it up in case you're curious. It's available now if you were interested. You can pick it up at the ColourPop website, and yeah, let me know if you end up picking it up because I'm curious to see how that palette performs. Now there's another ColourPop release that I am very, very excited about. So I think I've talked in the past about how much I love their large palettes. I think their formula in those large palettes is so good. And I know some of the colors are redundant, but I love those palettes. And they're releasing a new large palette, and it's called Resting Beach Face. Oh my god, I need to get it. They're also releasing 6 matte bronzers and So Glassy lip gloss in some additional colors. And I'm definitely getting that palette. I love that palette. But I might wait for Memorial Weekend just in case they're having a sale. I think ColourPop normally has a sale over Memorial Weekend, so I might wait. But this collection is being released today at 10 a.m. PST, so if you are interested, I think this video is going to be up like an hour before the launch, so if you're interested, it'll be launching soon, today. And yeah, the palette I want to try out those bronzers for sure. I don't need any more lip glosses, But oh my god, that palette. And I know it's just like brown and green, but there's something about it where I'm like, yes, I absolutely need that. They're large palettes. I just can't say no. I love them. They're so good. Urban Decay. Urban Decay takes no feedback because they are coming out with a new Naked Half-Baked Mini Eyeshadow Palette. This little mini palette is ridiculous. It's just, do you remember when Urban Decay used to be innovative and fun, and they used to have those super cool like electric palettes? Well, I don't know what, maybe like their naked palettes just sell incredibly well. Not to someone like me that has a large collection, but maybe for someone who has a much smaller collection that wants something more neutral, because this is a neutral pink palette. And to be honest, I think a couple of them would blend into the color of my skin, so it would kind of be pointless for me to pick this up. I mean, it's good if it's colors that you're interested in. It's travel friendly. It says they're in a crease-free formula, which would be interesting to see, and it's $29. It also looks like it's available now for exclusive access. That is one of the most boring palettes that I've seen come out in a long time. So I'm really hoping the best for Urban Decay because I really love their greens palette that came out. I actually used it in a video, which I will plop up here if you want to see how that performs, and I was really impressed with how it performs. I've used it quite a few times because, again, I'm on a green kick, and I just think it's a good palette. But this palette is just, I feel like they're slipping backwards a little bit. I just don't think this palette is necessary, especially because they have so many neutral palettes in their Naked collection already, so it seems a little bit redundant. Okay, so does anyone watch Love Island? I haven't watched the US version, but the UK version is ridiculous. I will watch that with my best friend. We'll get drunk and watch it, and it is the most hilarious thing I've ever seen. And there's like 1 million episodes per season. Nothing really happens. It's just, you know, attractive people being terrible, kind of. But I'm obsessed. It's like my guilty pleasure show for sure. So that I had to bring this collection up. Makeup Revolution is doing a collaboration with Love Island, and they have a couple palettes, quite a few palettes, 3 palettes. They've got some Brow Fix Gel, some Pout Balm Clear Water Bottle, coupled up lip kit, lip oil, bronzer, highlighter. They don't do just one product, they do like 50 per collection. So it's quite a large collection. I actually think the palettes look really pretty. There is a neutral palette, but I do like the variety of neutrals in them. And I like the bigger palette. Oh, it's ridiculous. Okay, I don't need that. You don't need that. But I just wanted to bring it up because I love Love Island. So it was kind of a fun collection for them to come out with. So I don't know very much about this brand. Well, Kitty. But it is Paperwork, or it's Off-White. Off-White Paperwork? I don't know anything about this brand. I think it might be new, but they are coming out with color sticks for face and body. The description is, the smooth and pigmented formula leaves a velvety feel while easily and seamlessly blending into the skin. And I wanted to bring this up because I just think they were really pretty. I do like a good stick eyeshadow. Like if you're in a rush, sometimes it's nice to just scribble it on your face and run out the door. I have a few from Laura Mercier that I really like, and which don't crease on me, which can be a problem because I do have oilier eyelids. But these look really good. The colors look really interesting. It looks like they're coming out with 6 different colors. They're going to be retailing for $42 each. And it looks like it is the first makeup launch from this brand, so that's interesting. I don't know, some of those look really good. I do like that light green color that they have, and the blue looks really pretty too. I think I'm gonna pass on this for right now, but it is really pretty. This is a new brand, so I'm excited to see if anyone picks these up and does reviews on them because I am interested, but I don't think I'm sold on it. It wouldn't be a new makeup release video without talking about some new skincare because I feel like the skincare launches are coming out as quickly as the makeup launches these days. And it's a lot. It looks like Natasha Denona is jumping on that bandwagon because she is coming out with a new skincare product called Hygen, and she's describing it as blending the best of modern skincare technology with the transformative power of makeup. Hygen Skin Glass is the first ever primer serum with high-performing active ingredients that gives a baby-like skin finish which can be used as a primer for any foundation or as a serum in your daily skincare routine. So it looks like it's available for pre-order, but it's also launching today. So the day that you're seeing this, May 26th, and it looks like it's retailing for $46, which for a serum wouldn't be bad. I think that would be probably in my price range. If you're using it as a primer, $46 to me seems a little bit expensive, especially since I've been loving the Rare Beauty Illuminating Primer so much, and it is significantly less expensive than that. So we talked about in the last new makeup video, you know, Pat McGrath was jumping on the bandwagon and coming out with skincare. And I said that I wasn't really sure how I felt about that. I don't know if I trust a makeup brand on their first skincare release. It's just like, skincare is a little different to me than makeup. I just feel like I don't trust newer companies as much as I do established companies. So that's kind of how I feel with the Natasha Denona launch. I'm interested in it. I like the idea of a primer serum. I think I'm gonna wait and see what reviews come out about it. I am more interested in this one than I was the Pat McGrath release, just because I do like a good hydrating primer serum. So it'll be interesting to see what the reviews are like. Again, $46 is a little bit expensive. And again, this is their first skincare launch, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. So I'll be interested to see what reviews are like once they start coming out. So we don't talk too much about drugstore makeup on this channel, but I did see something that I thought was kind of cool. Maybelline is coming out with their new Shadow Blocks eyeshadow palettes, which are just stacked eyeshadow trios. And I just think these looked cool. It looks like each of them includes 2 matte shades and 1 shimmer shades, and they're $10 each, so you can't really go wrong with that. I just think they're really cute. I really like the packaging. For $10, I might actually pick one of these up. I need to go to Target at some point, so if these are available there, I might pick up that purple one. Actually, purple is really hard to format. Maybe I'll pick up one of the more neutral ones and the purple one, just in case, just to try it out. Last but not least, see, there wasn't too much, but like the stuff that's coming out, I am very excited for. There is one more thing that I want to talk about because I cannot harp enough about how important sunscreen is. It looks like SuperGoop is coming out with a lip screen, which is an SPF 30, 100% invisible nourishing lip balm. And it looks like it's available now exclusively on SuperGoop. And I just, you know, I talk so much about SuperGoop and how much I love their glow screen, which is the sunscreen that I use on my face daily. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I love it because I can put makeup on it so easily. There's no pilling, there's no issues there. I also have a sunscreen spray from them that I use just to refresh throughout the day, but I want this product. I really do. I need to be better about using sunscreen on my lips as well. My lips just get so dry, it's so gross. So if I can do anything possible to put more sunscreen on, I will. And yeah, it's just so important to include that step in your routine. I care about your skin, and I know you care about your skin too. And yeah, keep the sun off of it. So that was it for today's video. A little bit shorter. There weren't as many products out, but again, the ones that I'm seeing just look so good. I'm excited for so many of these, and even the ones that I'm gonna wait on buying, they're probably gonna go into a wish list because I think I might want to buy them at some point in the future. But yeah, let me know what you think about the new launches. Let me know if you picked any of this stuff up. I would love to hear from you. I hope you guys are having an amazing week. Thank you so much for watching this, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!